Meow?
Hello everyone, it's TheShnizNite, aka the Sega Collector. It's been a hot minute since I've actually made a video, but look what has arrived today. It's a new package. I have my boys out here, just chilling. And, I felt it was only fitting to make a video unboxing this, because this is actually the Sonic the Hedgehog movie plush. Or one of the plushes that's coming out. Of course, this one's actually out. It's in my hand. I kind of want to make this video as a time stone, something to look back to in a couple years, because currently, as it stands, the Sonic the Hedgehog theatrical movie is coming out in, I think, 20 days. Maybe just a little bit less than 20 days. This movie is either going to be amazing, or it's going to be the worst thing ever. But I just want to be able to look back on a video that I made, because right now, I'm really hyped for it. I'm really looking forward to it. So here I go with my X-Acto knife, which they say don't point at you. So I'm going to point it the other way, and we are going to open the box now. The last time I did an unboxing video was for the Soap Shoe Sonic right here, because I felt that was also something that really I wanted to remember for a long time. I wanted, like, evidence that I had the plush, you know? This is a very dull X-Acto knife, so it's not cutting all that well. But I'm persistent, I say, as I don't upload a video in 2 months. Maybe this will open now. I can't believe it. I had to make a brief cut because inside the box was a smaller, different box. So here we go again. I guess just some things have to be seen twice. Again, they say don't point an X-Acto knife at me, but, you know, I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm stupid and I really want this plush. That is now open, which means I now have to open the side, which is proving to be a real pain. So, once again, cut the tape. I don't know, are you all excited for the Sonic movie? Because I've been looking forward to this since I was like 6 years old, you know? And here we are, this is the moment that we've been waiting for. It's all actually opened up now. I feel like we need to do that like drum roll from that SpongeBob episode, the Krusty Krab training video, where it's like da 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 da, and it's blue, so that's a good sign. And here he is, inside his little cardboard prison. Let's take him out. And look at him. There is the official Sonic the Hedgehog movie plush, complete with tag. Who made this one? Toy Factory. So, those Sonic plushes that you see at, like, arcades and in the claw machines, like Shadow, Tails, I think Sonic and Knuckles. Toy Factory is the company that made those, and Toy Factory has just made this, so this guy will probably be appearing at arcades and in claw machines in different sizes. I wanted to get the 8-inch one because I kind of like smaller plushes, but here he is. I have waited so long for him. Oh, that's pretty cool, look at that. The touch tag is actually colored. You don't see that on a lot of plushes nowadays. And here he is next to his Hedgehog brethren. I just wanted to put these out real quick, these ones specifically, because a lot of Sonic fans know the size of these plushes, because a lot of them either love them or kind of grew up with them. So we have the Jazwares 2011 Sonic plush, Tomy Modern Sonic 2017, 2018? I want to say 2018 version because he's pointing. A lot of people grew up with this one because it's very recent. And I wanted to put him right here so you could see a scale, so you could see what they look like next to each other. I love the shade of blue on this. You know, in the Sonic movie trailers, he's always kind of like, he looks like he's like electric because he goes so fast, and this is just a very electric blue. Alright, so I'm actually like going to stop the live part of this video, and I'm going to get really deep into the review now, so I have to script some stuff. So, what do you say? Let's get into the review of the Sonic movie, Sonic plush. Well, here we are with the Sonic movie plush by Toy Factory. For such a little plush, there's actually quite a lot to cover, so let's get into it. Sonic here has an interesting expression. He just has this determined look to him, like he's ready to punch someone in the skull, probably because his eyes are so low. But I like it, he doesn't take nonsense from any of the other plushes you have. He will destroy if need be. As mentioned when I unboxed him, I really like the tag. I think it's a little large for the size of the plush, but it's printed well and has a unique shape to it, as opposed to just a square or something, you know? The back of the tag has all that back of tag info that's to be expected, such as licensing and the company and such. Interesting that above the barcode it just says Sonic Movie. Also mentioned was his touch tag. You don't see Sonic plushes with colored tags often. I know Tomy did the colored touch tags thing, but more often than not, you don't get that. Something about it just kinda shouts quality. I don't know, I really like it. Well, let's start talking about the plush itself. As Hedgeboy sits proudly upon the sheet, I instantly get brought to his face. There's just so much to talk about. For one, his eyes are embroidered and aren't a weird plastic material or anything, but his eye outline is white, when like on every other Sonic plush in the multiverse they are blue. His nose is also just a flat piece of felt that looks good from some angles, and weird from others. Maybe this is because it's the smaller scale, but it looks a little stupid. Also stupid is Sonic's mouth, which severely pisses me off. At first glance, I thought it was just like an embroidered or stitched mouth or something, but as I ran my fingers across it, there's no texture. Kinda looks like it was just drawn on with a marker or something, and if that's the case, then for shame, Toy Factory. The Sonic movie is ruined, way to go. Also worth nitpicking about are his ears, or lack thereof. The shape of the ears are there, but the tan-colored inside of them is absent. It doesn't detract from the plush all that much, but like, why isn't it there? It just looks really weird. He just looks like he has two nubs protruding from his skull. Speaking of skulls, Sonic's forehead is freaking massive, but honestly, whatever, so far I really like the plush. Sonic is also rather tall. If you look closely, you'll see his legs are actually longer than my future. Kinda makes you wonder if movie Sonic is actually that tall, or if there are strange things left over from a possible earlier version of this plush, based upon the original Hellspawn demon design from the first trailer. Sonic's arms and legs may be long, but his hands and shoes are, like, really small? I want to say this is incorrect, because it is, but I don't know, to me it just makes him look cute. Like, there's not anything wrong with other aspects of them, like he has his finger detail and his shoes have the laces on them, from the early design maybe? I don't really remember. And his sock and glove cuffs are rolled up as they should be. As we go to the back of the plush, we see that Sonic has way too many spikes. But I don't think this is a wrong thing per se, I think that's just how he looks in the movie. But no, this is unacceptable. Paramount, give Sonic his correct numbered spikes. We still have enough time for one more redesign, right? We have like, what, 20 days? Yeah, they could probably do it. Between his 3 back spikes and tail, and his 8 head spikes, this is one pointy boy. He has a head that ends in a point. Pointy, pointy, pointy. Pointy, pointy, point. Compared to his Hedgehog brethren, he really stands out in color and size. Ultimately, of the lot, I do think the Tomy one is the better plush of the 3, but the movie Sonic plush is just so unique and weird looking, but also incredibly cute. He makes me smile, and that's great because I hate my life. All in all, if you can get your hands on this plush and not spend $30 due to eBay scalpers, then go off, King. It's a nice plush that will forever highlight a specific moment in Sonic's history. This has been TheShnizNite, aka the Sega Collector, and I'll be back soon with more nonsense.